Hey everyone, this is just a short little video. Molly being Molly once again attacking her assistant. It's Molly versus Robin. It's all fair use commentary, but let's have at it. Hi everyone, it's Kathy P. Welcome back to my channel. I'm going to do a quick video here. Hopefully it won't drag out too long. Of course, on everyone's favorite person, Molly, attacking her assistant, doing what she does best, screaming and carrying on and putting someone down. It's really just disgusting what she's done to this poor woman. It's just totally disgusting. But let's watch it.
On going after my business. Oh, you're not even gonna believe what I'm about to tell you. But I have a Patreon on the phone, and this is I'm very taken. I'm I'm shocked,
Molly, you're never shocked by anything. Who are you kidding?
absolutely shocked. So we're gonna bring Justin up. So Justin,
Of course, her
hello.
sidekick
I
that
mean
co-signs all
I
her
am
outrageous
just
behavior.
abs the fact that and now to use this and for these words to be used now. So
Especially what's happening in your life right now.
yeah, and not only has this happened once, this is now a second time. So we have a Patreon who's knowledgeable, who is I've had enough conversations with this lady to consider her a friend. And Justin called me and said, "You need to speak to this woman." And I talked to her, and I could not believe what I was hearing. And I was absolutely shell shocked. And
Yeah, I
she
doubt
said,
that.
Marissa, what I'm about to tell you is actually very, very shocking.
I don't believe
And she's
anything
on the
shocks
phone
you.
here. And if you saw her name, you would all know who she is, but you don't know her voice. So,
Excuse me.
someone very close that everyone knows that works for me is trying to ruin me for no reason. And Justin said, "You need to get on the phone and you need to hear this." So, here you go. Go ahead. Take the mic. Go ahead.
Her encouraging someone to go on here and slam someone else is just beyond. But she always brings other people up to talk for her.
Who?
So, Justin, why don't you start out and give
Here we go.
them like
Justin will
a
talk for
synopsis?
her.
Well, you know what? We both talk to our Patreons. You do life coaching, and I just gab.
Elsa
And
Williams, you are gonna faint. This
yes.
is not Molly Golightly throwing someone under the bus. This
Yes, it is. Because that's what you do. But yes, it is. Actually, you do worse than throw her under the bus.
is not something. This is not tea, as in Marissa did something horrible and so shocking. This is wow. Go ahead.
How is this a wow? This is nothing but conveniently that this happens as soon as everything's blown up in your face about all of the misinformation and the story you created with the Vaughn and Dre disaster. But this is, I truly believe, just my opinion, that this is nothing but a deflection. You're trying to get people, because the story's blowing up in your face and you know it, and you're trying to deflect away from it. This is a distraction, just like the Michelle thing was a failed distraction. You attacked her just like you have this woman, just like you do everybody else.
So, I was talking to one of our Patreons earlier, and she was very bothered, and she had called me earlier, and I didn't get to answer it, and she left me
I'm gonna try
a
to
couple
fast forward
text
through a little bit of
messages
this
because
because they
she
just keep talking about their
had
other
really bad
Patreons and
anxiety because she didn't want to, she was put in an awkward position. She was just making an appointment with you, which you had with her today. She was,
You almost
and I didn't
sorry, I'm just
rejoin
learning the editing thing here.
me. Okay, yeah.
Yes, that's exactly what happened, Christina. The woman on the phone said she got pissed that you wouldn't let her on last night, I'm sure. Yes. All right, so
But this was the thing. She was, Marissa, it was about you. And I mean, I understand she was hurt, that your mother is sick and everything like that, but
it's
it
my
wasn't
mother.
about her.
She's
And you know
never
Exactly.
what?
met my
That
mother.
has nothing to
She's
do
been
with
on.
this. And you know what? You're like this regardless, so it doesn't have anything to do with it. I'm
phone
sorry your
with my
mother's
mother
sick, though. I
one
really
time.
am.
She was crying as if she's known her for 30 years.
Right. And people in chat was like, please mute her, please get her
And the
off.
thing is it was for me, it was like, all right, enough. Please, it's upsetting to hear someone cry when I'm not even processing what's going on.
You needed to be calmed down, not sped up.
Excuse me.
Oh, and the thing is, she asked about her job. Is this guy going to take my job? I said, no, you just take my calls. And if you're so upset that you're only getting paid $100 a week, right? What makes you think? Why would I still tell you to move to Hershey? All right, you're not surprised? Are you in here, Robin?
Oh, here she goes.
Are you in here, Robin? Please tell me she's in here. Because there's no way she's in here. She's probably asleep. And you want to know something? I did think that no, she's not in here because she would say something if she was. She's probably.
Molly, we know how you treat people. We've heard how you talk to your assistant, how you talk to Robin. So no, I'm sorry, but $100 a week to do all your bidding isn't enough.
Asleep. Thank you, Mary T. I'm so sorry you have been screwed over again. You know something? I get screwed over by everybody that tries to pose themselves as my friend.
You get screwed over? What about what you've done to victims and their families and to other people? How you've harassed and attacked other people, how you doxed people. Look at what you've done to Dre McRae. Yeah. You get screwed over? Okay.
So you're see she's costing me Patreons. So where does she get off telling people?
She's not costing you anything. You're costing yourself Patreons. And according to you, your numbers haven't changed, so you're not losing anything. Just repeating what you've said.
That they mean nothing to me. I only care about people that give me money. I'm in there every fucking day
that's some true
saying
words
thank
there.
you so much. I fucking appreciate you more than you know. I'm checking up on people so much.
You act like you appreciate people.
And
Yeah,
listen,
really
let me
do.
tell you something. When my numbers fucking
That's a
skyrocket
weird
up to
appreciation there,
200,
Molly.
I thought I was gonna fucking faint.
Marissa, she,
Hold on.
I even said, and I don't care who hears me, I even said, well, you know, maybe it's the mix of the
Okay.
Cocomac and the shop
Let's see
she's
if I can
taking.
move
Maybe
forward
that
just a little bit.
was the, you know, just.
Allie, keep going.
Are we supposed to believe this fake crying crap? I'm
Tell
sorry,
them
but
the whole
I'm not
thing.
buying into it. I'm
Tell
not
them
buying
about
into
how
it.
she was complaining
That's why you're
about
having
Someone
a
her
said,
face.
pay.
Oh,
someone said she's been in Michelle's ear all day.
you,
I'm not
Michelle?
buying it. Sorry.
she asked for her pay and you humiliated her.
I just gave her $100 a few hours ago.
Yeah, for all the work she does for you.
And she said, you know, I asked her about my pay and she just wants to humiliate me and I don't know why.
Humiliate her.
Yeah, you
And
do.
I don't think that you ever have done that.
And yes, you have.
No, what I noticed that she was doing is I was paying her every Friday. All right?
Mhm.
Oh, shit. I just accidentally
Oh,
fucking
here
hung
she
up.
goes. She's going to show information. She
Sorry.
always got to
I'm
show
sorry, the
information.
person you were trying to reach has a voicemail.
I haven't. All right, I got you. I'm so sorry.
Marissa,
That's fine.
All right.
Fine.
I got a message from another Patreon.
What'd they
She's
say?
Well,
been
they're all going to jump
she's
on
been
board this train
on
and attack
another
this poor woman right
channel
along with them.
saying, is it worth the pay to do her job? And she said no. And another Patreon was on that panel too.
And come on, you two are the king and queen of gossip. You know how things get twisted around, how words get twisted around. Wow. You believe anything anybody tells you.
It's not even Friday. So today,
I'm going to try to fast forward a
9:52.
little bit more. Oh, come on, that dramatic. Look at the drama. The dramatics. Come on. Are you kidding me?
You knew that?
Yeah.
That's when, emergency, there's always emergencies, with
Dinner.
life coaches.
I cleaned my kitchen and I sat
Life
down
coach
to watch my
emergency,
TV
huh?
show, and I
That's
had
funny.
5 missed calls. That's why
That's
I called
funny.
back.
Because,
I assumed
no,
you needed to cancel our
that's
session.
funny.
And it was not that.
Life coach
It was
emergency.
not that. And, if people want to hate me and people want to say things about me, that's fine. But when I am loyal to someone, I am loyal to someone. That is who I am.
Loyal
And
to a
if I
Fast
fault.
get
forward through this because I don't care
ousted
about
for
this.
that, or
To clean up Marissa's messes when she's late. No, you don't. I always get back to them.
Marissa, you need to do what our friend talked about a while back and just do that kind of the virtual one. You put when you're available and they go in and they write their name and the call time. And then that way it's just
Okay, this is
automated.
just a bunch of talking about what they should do. with
No,
their
actually,
Patreons.
one of our friends said that gave me weeks ago.
to me.
No, this was like a
I'm
month or
going to keep
two
trying to
ago.
fast forward through it
Okay.
because
I never.
she
Okay.
gets Robin up here.
Off. Oh, so you had to reschedule. Okay.
Yeah, we've heard people had to do that with you a lot, Molly.
No,
Just
I did
saying,
see
with your
my.
life
I
coach.
saw my mom.
Yeah, your life
I saw
coaching.
my mom, and I got to show you this picture, you guys.
Oh,
I saw my
don't care
mother.
about that.
And I told her through.
Sorry, guys, I'm just learning this editing.
She goes, "This is for Princess," and she gave him the middle finger.
No
That's
comment
wild.
on that.
I know, that's my
Yeah.
mother.
Won't go there.
All right, Robin Millette.
Oh,
Hi,
you're bringing
Robin.
Robin up. No
Hey,
surprise.
Marissa.
You got to bring everybody up so you can embarrass and humiliate them on YouTube Live.
Robin, did you tell one of my Patreons that you run my business, and that I
Hell
don't care about anybody
no.
unless that they're putting money in my pocket.
Why would I say that, Marissa?
No.
Well, that's kind of true about the money situation. We've seen that how many times, so maybe that's not too far off there. 'Cause it's all about the money
I'm
with
The
you.
sorry
answer
I'm
to
on the
your
trolley with
question
you.
is no.
The question is no. You didn't say that.
No, ma'am.
Oh.
You did. I'm sorry I'm peeing on the toilet, but I had to unmute and say yes, you did.
Who is this talking?
A Patreon. A lot of Patreons are coming out.
They're coming out because you
Okay.
spin these narratives, Molly, and they
They can
follow
say what
you.
they want to say, Marissa.
Don't get why, but they do.
By the way, I paid you. Did you get it?
I did. Thank
And
you.
you should have paid
You're
her. She
welcome. Because
worked.
guess what? That's the last payment you will ever get from me. You can still move to Hershey, but you won't see another penny from me. After what you have said about me to these people, saying that you ran my business, you don't run anything. You pick up the
I
phone.
schedule your appointments.
That is a modicum of what I do in 18 hours a day
Excuse me.
that needs to be done. And you're
All this
complaining
cough, these
about
allergies.
$100 a week?
Okay, wait a minute. What do you do again? Because you're always live on YouTube. I'm just don't even understand what this is about because I'm sorry, but $100 a week for all? Nope, nope, nope. That's a hard no. And I'm sure she did everything for you.
Are you kidding me?
Are
That
you
is
kidding us?
minuscule of what I do in a day.
What is that?
I cannot believe what you have done. And are you also, and listen,
You stream hours and hours and hours, and then you'll get back on after you take a break. This is what you do. I don't understand. Okay.
for you to tell anyone, and you said to a Patreon that I only give a shit about them because they're putting money in my pocket? When
Never
you
said
know, you
Yeah,
never
you're
said
pretty
that.
much all
that.
about the money,
Never
Molly.
said that.
Lying.
I don't believe you.
So you're going to believe whoever this is over
Yes,
me.
I do.
Okay.
I do.
All right, Marissa.
I don't trust you at all.
Wow.
I don't. I think you're a snake. I think you're
Fine.
sneaky
I'm a
snake.
snake. I'm a snake.
I believe that you are.
And
Some people might not think that you are, but I believe you are. And I know I can't trust you. And I got a little piece of that when you said that, when you went to that other chat a couple months ago and said, I'm going to get Marissa and Adrian for that Disability Act.
I didn't say I was going to get anything. I said I could get her for the Disabilities Act if I wanted to, because you do things sometimes that are mean.
And there you have it, Molly. Even she's telling you. And we've heard you do it. This poor woman earned every penny of that $100 and then some.
No, no, mean. No, we're talking about a job here. We were talking about a job, which was not a safe habitat for you.
Then why
And
did
a
you offer
liability
it to
for
begin
my
with?
husband.
Why
I
did you
don't own
offer
that
it to
property.
begin with?
Excuse me.
Why did you offer it to begin with? Knowing my condition.
I don't remember because of my condition.
And your condition is, never mind. I think we pretty much know what that is.
Maybe I should go on disability.
And here she goes shaming this disabled woman about being on disability. Wow.
What else did she say that she doesn't remember saying? Robin's listening. Go ahead. She denies what you're saying, what you're claiming. All of a sudden, I believe you.
Me?
Yeah.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Which part?
Which part? Let it roll. Let it roll.
Your business model is her
Okay, I'm
her
gonna try to
whole
fast
plan.
forward through a little bit of
Nothing to
this.
do with you. She set that business model up.
People
She
don't
set
see
my
that
business model up.
She's playing them
Yes.
against each other.
I've been
This
working
is
on
what she
Molly
does.
Golightly for 5 years.
Meaning, when you told me you do it between 11 and 1, the so and so
No.
were the people that
11
didn't
through
have
3.
to call and make an appointment. So I'm the one that got the planner, wrote everything down, got it organized, how to send you your things, your reminders at night. That part I did on my own, Marissa. No one sat down and showed me how
I'm
to
gonna
do
see if I
that.
can get through a little
I
bit
did
more
that
of
on my
this,
own.
because she's about ready to go up here because she's getting frustrated that she can't get Robin to go up. So she can't get her going. So she's gonna lose it here in a minute.
So how much do you think that how much did you expect to be paid for that?
My time is worth a lot.
Says who?
Says herself. How dare you? How dare you? Of course her time is valuable. Anyone's time is valuable. Who are you to judge that? Wow.
Says me. I have self-worth.
Well, then why didn't you ask for more? That's my business motto. Should have.
We know your business model is to ask for more because you do repeatedly. You're always begging for money for something. Or your wish list on Amazon. Yeah, we get it.
Asked.
Well, seeing the situation which is going on,
I'm a business person.
I wasn't going to ask.
I'm an excellent business person.
Okay. Okay.
Seeing what's going on in your personal
If you
life
say
right
so.
now, I wasn't going to go and ask for more money.
No. You've been working for me for 10 weeks. Why didn't you ask 10 weeks ago? Now remember, you're not talking to an idiot when it comes to business and money. Why didn't you ask?
Money? Yeah, I believe that. Money. The way you blow it, the way you get it. Yeah.
Ask 10 weeks ago. You didn't have a problem then. You told me, and they will find it on video, and they will make a video about you somewhere. I don't know where, but they will, of you saying, Molly, oh, Marissa, you changed my life. You gave me life again. You've changed my life. You've done
Wow.
so much for me. And now you're trying to ruin me from the inside out?
How is she?
What?
How is she trying to ruin you? What has she done? People reported back to you what she said, but things get twisted when it keeps getting repeated and repeated. She's admitting to what she said. She didn't say anything wrong. You are mean to her. You do mean things all the time.
Why would you do that? Don't you believe in karma?
Oh,
No,
honey, karma. The karma police is going to come a knocking, baby. Trust and believe that. Trust and believe.
understand why your children don't talk to you.
Wow.
You're not this lovely lady. You're not. I see it now.
Wow.
I get it.
Don't bring my kids into this. They have nothing.
Oh, no, lady. No, lady. You don't get to have it both ways.
What are you talking about? You brought her kids into this, no one else, and you had no right to do that. You had
You
no right
don't
to say this
get
stuff.
to try and fucking bring me down.
I
and
wasn't
talk about
bringing
your
you
fucking
down.
self-worth. What are you worth? You are on government disability. The
Oh my
government is
God.
taking
So
care of you
fucking
and
what?
putting a roof on your fucking head. All right?
So
You're
what?
fucking one of the lucky ones. All right? That got to sit fucking.
You're right. She's lucky that now she's away from you. And the way you treated her. I can't even believe the stuff you're screaming at this lady. She has self-worth. She is a person. She is a human being. And doesn't deserve to be talked to the way you talk to her and treated. Wow, Molly, really? You're just... I'm sorry, you're nasty.
Pretty while a fucking hurricane takes out my fucking brother's house who works every fucking day of his life, right? And you get to sit on fucking pretty writing little fucking notes about who wants a
Disability
fucking
shaming.
life coach, right? Oh,
And she didn't get a life coach because no life coach would act like the way you're acting. And I live here in Florida. I go through these hurricanes. But I also heard your brother joking around with you on live about how, oh, he's not worried, he's got insurance, and he didn't want you e-begging for him.
goes right past me. Oh, you lucky motherfucker. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
And here we are trying to raise money just to feed these people who have fucking nothing. Oh, poor Robin. Don't talk about my fucking kids. Oh, you poor victim. While you sit pretty on Florida taxpayers' money. Fuck you.
Well, you really don't know what you're talking about, because number one, it isn't Florida taxpayer money, it's federal money, and I'm sure she paid into Social Security her whole life. And that's besides the point. But you ain't raising money for nobody, and nobody wants you around raising money for them with the way you behave. Sorry, that's just my opinion. But what you're saying to this woman is wrong, and you had no right to bring her kids into this at all. You're using this as a distraction. This is going to be your scapegoat, or you think it's going to be, because the whole lying mess you created with the McRae story that you created that didn't even exist is blowing up in your face, and you're trying to use anything you can as a distraction, and you will throw anyone under the bus, just like you did with Michelle, whom you made
I don't
nothing
feel
to you.
pity for you. I don't feel bad for you. Your kids don't talk to you for a reason.
Wow.
Remember that.
Yeah, you know so much.
You know what? When kids don't talk to their parents, there's a reason why.
You know what? That's none of your business, and you shouldn't even be saying that stuff because you have no idea why. You have no right to say the things you're saying. Robin, thank God you're away. I hope you stay away from her. There is other people on YouTube that would welcome you and would not treat you like this. You are worth more. You do deserve better. And I'm sorry you were talked to this way.
It's not because I don't want to talk to them, but you know so much. And let me tell you something else, lady.
Tell me something
There were
else.
many Patreons
Tell
that
me.
called me.
Tell me something
that
else.
called me and
Tell
told
me
me
something else.
their
The
Patreon.
one that gave you a reason to fucking live. Go
Oh my
ahead.
gosh, you're
Many
nobody's
Patreons
reason to
called
live.
me
Please
to
get
tell
over
me
yourself.
They were canceling their
You're really
Patreon
delusional.
because they couldn't stand the way you treated me.
Her voice is better now.
Yeah, because I have to yell.
Who canceled?
I don't have to. I'm not throwing them under the bus.
Oh, wait.
We can see who canceled.
I can see who
And there
canceled.
goes Justin.
Go right
You know he's got to
ahead,
insert
find it.
himself. He co-signs all this
But
crazy
this is the
behavior.
thing. I'm still at 200. But this is the thing. They only put
How are you still at 200 when it's been said that people are leaving your Patreon quietly because they don't want to be harassed and attacked like you're doing. So, how is it your numbers never go down? I just wonder.
Listen, I got messages to say I'm canceling because I only wanted to get you to 200. And I only wanted to talk to you on time.
This was long before 200.
Listen, baby. Do you think that hurts me? Because guess what?
That was long before 200.
Oh, okay.
Oh, all right. Oh, all right. You've totally ruined me. You know what? You're a liar.
Wow.
No,
You're
I'm
a total fucking liar.
No, I'm not. I know my.
You know what? I deserve better. Get the fuck out of here, you crazy bitch.
You're the crazy bitch.
Oh my god, this is too much. Are you serious here? Wow. You deserve better? Yeah, okay. You have no right to talk to this woman this way. And you know what? She handled herself real well because, of course, you used it for drama so you could get views and clicks. We all know that. Because you yourself have said how your content's down and you're not getting the views because you're not doing the dramatic crap. That's why you're doing this. You're doing this for views and clicks and to distract from what's the story you created, this nightmare you created with the McRae stuff. It's blowing up in your face and you know it. You know it. You know things are coming to a head. So, the distractions aren't working. And she can't be your scapegoat in this because you did these things.
She's a fucking
don't tell the
lying
truth.
bitch. That's what she is. Should have got. Is she fucking crazy? Oh, that was long before. I don't fucking think so. The way I treat her. The woman's up here all the time. Oh, Marissa's done so fucking much for me.
Well, this is the thing. If they canceled, it's probably God knows what she told
Well, this is
them.
the fucking thing.
Wow.
When you
Justin
bring up
co-signs all
1099s.
this. That is just...
When I paid
That
her,
there is
remember
really
my
beyond.
husband's a
I mean,
CPA.
Molly, you've hit lower than I ever thought you could hit. I mean, you've hit the lowest of lows to do this to a woman on a live on YouTube. All you do is dox, harass, threaten, and incite hate against people. And Robin, I want you to know that I'm very sorry for how you were treated and talked to. But, I'm sure you've been around, so you know what Molly was like, and I know people tried to tell you. But this is a train wreck, and it's awful that she would treat another human being like this. And it goes on for some more, but I'm done here. I just wanted to show people what Molly's really like, what she really treats people like, and hopefully they'll get the message. Whether they do or not, you can put the proof in front of some people and they just don't see it. But this video is just my opinion, and it's covered under fair use commentary, Section 107, Copyright Act of 1976. I'm stressing that because we all know how they like to strike channels fraudulently, just like everything else. But, this stuff with her wanting to be a life coach for kids is a scary thought. Because I just don't know any sane parent that would hire her to be a life coach for their kids. I just really don't. Just by watching her own behavior on some of her videos. I just don't get it. And then she has this one lady on Patreon telling her she's homeless on live, but yet she's paying for her Patreon $50 every month and sending her money. Make it make sense, because I don't get it. Look at how she just attacked this poor woman. I mean, wow. It's just crazy. And for people to co-sign this and go along with it is just beyond me. And Justin sits there like everything's A-okay. I just don't get it. And if anybody's hurting her business, it's herself. It's herself. But I don't think there's much more of it. I'll try a little bit more of it.
He told me. I want to show you something. Well, it's,
See, it's not on the live because I'm on the phone.
Well, this-
Well, I am just going to end it here. I don't want to show the rest of this. This is Molly. But thanks for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments. Hit the like button and subscribe. Thanks, everybody.